Welcome back to the Medium Rare for Two podcast. I am Ray, your host.
I am Butterfly Diva, Dayang. Hey y'all.
She's back.
Back again. The comeback no one asked for.
No, everyone is clamoring for. Ano ka ba? Be kind to yourself.
Glamour. Charas.
Tawag dito, ang ano lang natin, baka naman may mga nagtatanong na sa avid listeners and viewers natin, nasan si John? Ba?
Nasa kifi ko. Ay! Charas lang. Ay, hindi. May ano lang siya. May
Emergencies.
Emergency. Yun lang yun.
Okay, so yeah, in this episode of Medium Rare for Two, we are recapping. We are gonna be discussing the 5th episode of Drag Race Philippines, Slaytion Real. Halfway through the season.
What a season.
So far, how do you feel about yung season, Dayang?
It's great kasi all Asians, so it's amazing to see the diverse diaspora, but at the same time, what was that musical?
This is a makeover episode, and they will be featuring the OFWs.
Something close to my heart since my father is an OFW, and a lot of my cousins are OFWs as well from Dubai, the US.
Mm-hmm.
So I was so happy to see our modern heroes be celebrated dahil deserve nila yun.
So nag-resonate well sa iyo itong episode?
Yes, I was crying the whole time. Iyak ako ng iyak.
Ako hindi ako makarelate pero naiyak din ako. Pero based on what your own personal experiences na may mga pamilya kang nandoon, totoo nga yung sinasabi nila sa episode na yung OFWs, ang laki na binibigay nila sa ekonomiya ng Pilipinas.
Yes.
Right? So, yeah, I like na it touched on the Filipino diaspora experience or OFW diaspora experience. So,
This episode super nakakaantig ng puso in a way.
totoo. Like parang ibang aspeto ng Filipino diaspora Chenaluz. Pero yung ending ng episode when the judges, Mama Pao, Kat found out about Jiggly's death. Alam mo yun? It also touches on yung experiences ng Filipinos who live abroad, right?
Yes.
And who have probably family or friends back home.
Hindi sila makauwi
agad.
So, adds to the pain when someone's sick or someone's homesick or someone's passed away.
Exactly. We love you, Mama Jiggly.
Thank
Rest
you
in
for
peace. Rest in paradise.
Thank you for what you've done for our drag scene in the Philippines. Ayun, nakakaantig lang yung buong episode talaga. But let's...
Yeah, let's start. Yeah. So they went back to the workroom after tawag dito, the elimination of Kitty's face. Do you agree with that decision?
No.
Expound.
Listen up. Bernie's my bias.
Mhm.
Even before Drag Race. When I was watching her sa Omar. But at the same time, Kitty's face still has a lot more to show because she was eliminated early in her season as well in France season 2.
I also feel like Kitty should have stayed na in-echo din ni Kiana, no?
Yeah,
Ooh.
bitch. She's stirring the pot.
She is.
Anyway,
yeah, okay. So, let's talk about your mini challenge.
I'd fucking win that.
Bakit mo naman nasabi yun?
I'm a big bitch. And I can balance.
Tawang-tawa ko dito sa challenge na to. So first, of course, it resonated well with me kasi nung sa probinsya ako lumaki sa Pampanga. So maraming bukid doon. Kami mismo yung manguhuli sa mga halaman sa bukid. Tapos, ilalagay namin sila sa sa pospor at paglalabanin sa tingting.
Challenge,
Dog show. Tawang-tawa ako nung yung chant nila Like yun? Vinyas Boraot. Tapos Kiana Bobo.
Gambanings lang. Pero syempre pa rin, Ket Bube.
Yun pa rin.
Ang talino talaga nun, ang galing talaga natin talaga. Ayun. And who won?
Kiana won.
Again.
So ang advantage dito, siya yung mag-pair ng queens sa maxi challenge natin, which is sabi nga natin kanina, a makeover challenge. Going into the main stage. So, let's talk about yung runways muna and yung guest judges natin. Oh my goodness.
Mas nauga ako, be. Alyssa.
Imagine. Ako din. She's never looked so good or so beautiful.
Si Kat, ang ganda ni Kat. Face card si Kat eh.
Ay, oo. Ang ganda yun. I mean...
Kung Kat talaga, face card siya. The judges panel maganda.
Yep. And now, let's talk about ayun, yung makeover runways ng ating trios, mga drag family Chenaluz.
Sino unang lumabas?
Nag-start sila, yung Mariah Carey
Kiana
family.
Vinas, si Christine Salta, her drag name is Mariah Ozawa.
It's so clever. Tapos parang ang pinulaot nila ay Mariah Carey Christmas special. No? In red, glittery.
Di ba yan yun?
Ang aliw.
Ang
Sobrang
witty.
aliw. From what they try to parang strive, yung vision is to impersonate, which is very hard to do, by the way. So parang wag niyong ikaklak na ang simple nung ginawa nila because it's not.
Ang hirap ng makeup ni Mara. Ang hirap mo gayahin ng mukha. Malinis naman. It's concise, it's clean, it's high safe.
Yeah, and very entertaining.
And ang ganda ng presentation nila.
Nakakatawa,
So,
Bing.
appreciate ko yun.
Nagtapunan pa sila ng mic.
It's the catch. Love that. So, next is
Next, ang
Suki Doll.
Suki Doll and Brigiding.
Beverly Davis, aka Beverlicious D, which means the D is Dirty Dick.
Dirty Dick.
Nanimanang, nakakatawa.
Nakakaloka. Ang raunchy
Bastos na
talaga.
buwang. But love that. The primary colors.
Of the Philippine flag.
And the way to use the Philippine flag without actually wearing, kasi it's illegal in the Philippines, di ba? To wear the Philippine flag.
So, deconstructed is the safe way to go.
To work around, yung colors lang ang ginamit nila. Ang ganda ng garment.
Ang ganda. Yeah. And also, it's team effort, no? So, Brigiding brought the garments, the clothes.
Phoenix ni
Suki.
Ayun. And then,
Accessorizing and parang fitting, tailoring and stuff. Yeah. Next, yung mga 80s kontrabida family.
With Ernie Kawili
Mhm.
as Hermie.
Hermie.
Hermie pala. Hermie.
Hermit the Crab. Charot.
I didn't hate it, actually. I loved it.
Yeah, actually nakakatawa din sila.
Ewan ko, nagandahan ako. Dahil ba, I'm an 80s bitch. I love the colors of the 80s. I love the music, the aesthetic.
I guess yung isang comment ko lang dito, well, hindi naman siya masama and it's not stupid. Pero kasi diba, ni-recount ni Ermi yung experience niya sa an abused OFW sa Hong Kong, right? Tapos parang to turn that around, para malang masingit niya sa story, sa runway niya, naging villain na rin siya. Like parang, okay, like parang what message are you trying to send? Hindi, parang feeling ko, well, it can, at first listen or first watch, it's funny, pero when you actually think about it, parang, okay, does that really connect? What are we supposed to feel? Like parang, anyway, baka in-overthink ko lang.
Tangent.
Yes. So baka yun, parang baka hindi strong yung concept. At least dun sa, kung isa-center mo siya kay Irby, na guest ng makeover, right? Yeah. And last trio natin and family is si Yua, Sayang, and
Jeline Parungaw, who is now Mehua Pussy.
Mehua Pussy. Okay, Emperor and Empress?
Parang Chinese
Concubines?
Yeah, concubine. Kasi may stash, di ba?
Hindi ko lang gets yung parang may snakes or strings sa taas. What was that?
Actually, the colors are great, pero messy siya.
Yeah.
Medyo messy yung kay Siam sa kay
Yua.
Yung kay girl maganda, kay Angelique maganda.
Let's talk about yung actual parang results ng judging yung placements. So, ang naging top dito ay si Brigiding and Suki, and ang bottoms are
Bernie and Arizona. Uga.
Do you agree? Ako personally, mas na-enjoy ko yung presentation nila Yua and Siam. And now, let's talk about yung lip sync. Do you know this song?
Oo, as an 18.
Okay. We have a fan here.
Of course, I know that song.
Mm.
Love that song. Anyway, mas nilaplapan natin.
Uy, ang ganda. Like, pang best lip sync of the season so far.
Talaga. For me, best lip sync kila Kiana.
Kiana and who's
Bias ako sa Cat's Eye.
Ay, okay. As a Cat's Eye,
Pero stand out to.
Ay, oo naman.
Ang ganda niya, ang gandang gimmick.
Naghalikan sila,
Hindi naghalikan, laplapan.
Hindi siya mukhang show lang. Mukhang totoo, mukhang gusto talaga nila.
Parang mag-sex sila after pag uwi ng hotel.
Exactly. Like parang
may hindi lang
dry hump na sila dun sa hindi lang sila naghalikan.
Parang porno,
ang galing. Ganito talaga yung drag, pinupush na yung boundaries.
Galit na naman si Ricky Reyes. Tigil na naman yun. Ay, sorry. Galit na naman yung dalawang
sino yung isa?
beautician na pangit yung buhok. Ano kaya yun? Beautician pero pangit yung buhok.
Nasa na tayo, B?
Sa elimination, be.
Elimination, okay.
Who would you pick? Yun. Arizona ako. Kasi shady ako eh.
Okay.
As a player.
Mhm.
As a viewer, Bernie.
Okay. So, Bernie was chosen and she had to go home this episode. Yung sa last confessional niya, naiyak ako. Yung tinanggal yung niya.
Parang, naalala ko yung sa lip sync niya, yung trans ako, ito ako, wig ko.
Yes!
Doon ako parang,
I got the power moment.
Tapos sabi ko niya, parang dami niya maling decision sa buhay.
Oo nga, parang
Sabi ko parang, ate, wait lang, takto ka nung yung season niyo.
Oo.
Hindi ka mali na. Ate.
Just a segue, next episode, it's gonna be Snatch Game.
May twist, di ba?
Snatch Elections.
Ano kaya yun?
Paano kaya to?
Parang parang run, parang debate, ganun ba?
Ganun ba? Or para ba siyang yung episode ni Jeff Goldblum sa season 12?
Pero Snatch Game.
Parang Snatch Game, ganun ba? Yeah, parang argument, plataforma, and as their character. I don't know.
Feeling ko ganun.
Pwede, no? It's a cool
Pero may
twist.
character yun talaga ako eh.
Sino yung
Snatch Game.
Ewan
Vic
mo.
Fab eh. Mga pa, okay ka na dyan, labas mo na yung titi mo. Patigasin mo na yan. Okay na.
Alright, so we can probably wrap the show up or our recap now. Dayang,
Thank you for having me.
thank you for
Again.
being here. Of course, you're gonna be back again.
I'll gladly be back for my 2 fans who are watching. My mother and my father.
O hindi naman. Pag nagko-perform siya sa Butterfly, may mga fans ka kaya. Grabe ka. And speaking of, you're gonna be performing, no?
We will be having a show tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's Marga Faye's birthday show.
Yes.
Of course, Marga Faye, the guest here.
The guest, yes.
She was
the
the
last 3 episodes.
Yeah, she's my butterfly sister. We work in the same bar.
Mhm.
Yeah, in Butterfly Manila, around QC. And it's gonna be her birthday show
Yes, tonight.
Yeah,
Please
so
be there.
please be there. There'll be surprise guests from other drag queens
Mm-hmm.
and a Pinay Ru girl.
Yes, okay. Kung gusto niyo malaman kung sino, punta kayo sa Butterfly Manila sa Tomas Morato.
12 midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 12 midnight tonight. It's gonna be a laugh. You're gonna laugh because that's Marga Faye's branding. She's beautiful and funny and talented.
Hey.
Yeah, I hype up my girls, of course. I'm a girl's girl. So see y'all tonight if you wanna go.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Ray, for having me.
Of course.
And I can't
of
wait to
course.
see Jan again and maybe some other guest if I join next time with
Yes.
another guest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so thank you guys for your support. Please support and subscribe.
Yes, yes. And of course, I am Ray, your host. And this is a Medium Rare for 2 podcast. Bye!